What's up, guys? David here, and Nathan's recording. Welcome back to SR Review Bros. Today we are reviewing the Batman Arkham Origins Collector's Edition. I'll start off with the case itself. Kind of disappointed. I wish it was a hardcover, but still the case is awesome. Here's the back of the case with my fingerprints still disappeared. Here it says disc, which is 2 discs, so I should have said discs, made in Mexico, rated T for teen, different companies, logos. Here you got a cool description of Batman. I'm not going to read that for you. You open it up, and inside it you can see Batman Arkham Origins, and if you rub your finger across the Batman logo, it actually feels imprinted. Same goes for disc 2. You just do that.
And disc 2 is a multiplayer, and disc 1 is single player?
I believe so. I haven't even gotten around to checking that out yet. Most likely.
It's pretty much like all games. I mean,
yeah.
I think Splinter Cell was just messy.
Yeah, now here is, first I'll show you the manual, which isn't really legally a good manual. That's it.
It's pretty much like every game now.
Yeah, useless. Because every game now holds your hand for like an hour.
Well, they also have the manual inside the game.
Yeah, here you have DLC codes. I will not be showing you the codes because I've had a long bad history of people stealing codes. No names, but yeah. Here is the Deathstroke challenge. I've never played any Batman challenges, but Nathan says that they are a pain in the ass. And I haven't downloaded this yet, but I have downloaded this. First appearance Batman is pretty funny. I continue on laughing about it. Next up, we'll move to the smaller items.
And I just want to say before we go any, look at the horns of the Batman. It's crooked. If you look at it, like it's not crooked, but like it's one's going one way, one going the other way.
Well,
unless
you have to think this is his first suit he ever made in war.
Unless this one that goes just straight up, you know.
It just shows an improvement on how sloppy that suit is and how perfect and manly that one is. The rag. Here is a piece of evidence that Batman stole from the GCPD, Gotham City Police Department. I'm not reading all this. If you want to know it, look it up. But here is the Killer Croc tooth. A lot of people didn't know that this was Killer Croc's tooth. Come on. This is the only character that has a tooth like that. Next up is Final Offer $10,000 chip. Also stole from Gotham City Police Department. This is a penguin chip. I cannot show you the other thing because once I open it I cannot reseal it, and I want it to be sealed to have that real evidence effect. That being said, here's Thomas and Martha Wayne and Bruce Wayne photo that you only see right in the beginning of the game for like 2 seconds. I think it's pretty impacting to Bruce, because he's still angry about his parents' murder in this game, and you can kind of see that as you progress. Here's the stencil. If you people like to tag, I highly suggest this piece. I'll read you the top. It says, "The enemies of the people are the enemies of anarchy." Here's the anarchy logo. Remember what the parasites stole from us. I really don't know what this means. It's obviously the saying to anarchy, but I haven't gotten that far in the game, so I'll find out. I'm not gonna spray paint this and tag anything because this is a cool piece just to have and display. Next up, the bonus DVD that comes with the game. It's called Necessary Evil, Supervillains of the DC Universe. I'll be honest, I only like Batman and all of his villains in the DC Universe. I love Marvel. I'm not a big DC fan. This is the cover. Woo! Here's the spine. Just says Necessary Evil. Here's the back. You have Deathstroke here. I believe that's Doomsday, Bane, and I don't know these two. I will also show you inside. Here it's just a black disc with necessary evil. Oh no, you saw this code. Don't steal it.
I'm not even showing the code.
Yeah, alright. Oh no, you saw this code. Don't steal it. 1 minute, please. Just to get more light because I noticed that the sun's not shining like it just was. Here you got like a little flashcard that Black Mask wrote to all the assassins. It reads, "You made the cut, don't fail me," which, you fail, you're probably most likely going to end up dead, which I wouldn't want. Now here's the contract for, yes, thank you. Here's the contract for the 8 assassins. Upon the eve of December 24th, which the game takes place during Christmas Eve, you have to kill the Batman for 50 million. Obviously, we know that's not going to happen because Arkham Asylum and City was released, so Batman's still alive.
And plus, what makes you think they'll actually pay you the 50?
Yeah.
You know?
We're talking villains here.
Yeah.
Here's the assassin agreement. I'm not going to read this to you. It's way too long. And, yeah. One thing that some people might sign is the Black Mask. You could sign Black Mask and Assassin. You could put your name. Personally, I'm not. I'm leaving it as is because it's that cool. Here's the dossiers of the 8 assassins. This is Copperhead. You got a full description and mostly things are unknown about this chick. Just like all of them. Here is Slade, aka Deathstroke, which I just call him Slade because I watched Teen Titans as a teenager and kid, and Slade. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this character, the Electrocutioner. No idea. No idea. Here's a younger and early Bane before he gets super jacked and wears a metal or steel mask, whatever you want to call it.
And he has those like toxins going in his
yeah, and it's like a luchador mask, which is pretty cool. This character here, he has been in other Arkham games. Deathshot, which he's a excellent sniper and stuff like that. Here is Firefly. He apparently has over 90% of his body burned with 3rd-degree burns.
I just want to point something out before you do it. It's cool because they have the like the offenses.
Yeah.
And like the body count, the felonies. Like if it was
That's
a felony,
cool.
I didn't notice that. And then the case officer, his badge number, and the eyewitnesses if he's seen any.
That's pretty cool. Here is Killer Croc. I will let you know this. He finally has his debut of where you could fight him. I know in previous games it was just like a chase scene.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that. And Killer Croc's tooth. Just pointing that out. Here you got Shiva. I don't know much of anything about this woman. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the dossiers. Here is the Black Mask Assassin contract folder. This is an awesome piece to have if you're a collector like I am. This will be put in a sleeve and displayed out with all the dossiers and everything. But for right now, let's move that all out of the way. Here is the GCPD Batman Wanted poster. He's, like I said, this is an early Batman. It's his 2nd year, and some people don't believe he's real, but he's very real in the game. I like how mostly everything's unknown. Right now he's wanted for questioning, and people are out to kill him on Christmas Eve, which really sucks. Here
Another
we
way
go.
to spend your Christmas Eve.
Yeah, nice way to do that. Here's the Batwing prototype blueprint, which is a very cool piece to have. I like how it shows how you get in, and the size comparison to Batman to the Batwing. Here are the different views and modes for it, which is very cool. Here is the glow-in-the-dark anarchy map of Gotham City. It actually glows. I have done it before. Here's Phase 1, the north half of Gotham, and Phase 2, the south half. And here it just shows where anarchy will strike. I've already done one of these. I'm not sure. I think it's that one. But yeah, I like how on the Bat logo, it's got the anarchy symbol just painted right over it. Very cool thing. I'm gonna have this put away as well. And now one of the best pieces in here, besides the statue, is the art book, because this is a good, decent-sized art book. And you got the nice Batman scratched and snowy look here. I'm only going to show you the cover, the first page, and 4 other pages. Here you got hardcover with the Bat logo. Some snow falling in front of it. Really nice. I like that. Here's the first page of Batman. You got Arkham Origins art book. You got Jim Lee, which I think is the creator or something like that. I'm not sure. Here, I like this page. It pretty much flat out tells you, warning, proceed at your own risk. The following files may contain spoiler imagery, which is a nice thing to say to your fans so they don't rush in. Alright, first page is, looks like the Batcave. Yeah, it pretty much is. Got the Batwing and a supercomputer right over here.
The command center.
Yeah, it's basically here you got some landscape of Gotham Royal Hotel, and here you can see the Joker. Next page is which is pretty cool because you got the Oracle, aka Barbara Gordon, and a very young James Gordon before he was commissioner. It's nice design for the two characters. And the last page is all about Batman, the Batsuit, which is really cool. It shows the sketches and how they did it. And here you get a full layout of the suit, so if you want to cosplay, you could kind of take that and create your own. Here you got the Bat belt, utility belt, not Bat belt. Okay, that was the art book, and in the back of this art book, you got a very nice Batman, which this kind of looks like Arkham City because of the white in it. But that's that, and the moment everybody's been waiting for. The Batman Arkham Origins statue. I'm going to shut off this light. I have some complaints with this and some non-complaints. My first complaint was when I took it out, there was flyaways, which is caused by a hot glue gun. It was all over this thing. My second complaint, it's made out of cheap plastic, and here is a bad piece. It's not supported at all, so if you drop this, the statue is going to break. It's very fragile. I will turn on the TVs for you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. The TVs are
certain ones.
Very blurry, which kind of is a downer. Yeah, there's nothing you can really do. But on the TVs, it just shows all the assassins. A lot of people.
Teddy bear with no head.
Yeah, teddy bear with no head. A lot of people don't know about this. I showed it in the unboxing. I couldn't talk today. It was the paper that said warning containing spoilers. If you don't want to see this, click off right now. It's basically Black Mask. His head. I'm not sure what to do with this. I don't know if the Joker's head comes out. I'm not trying it. I don't want to risk breaking it, but yeah. And if you didn't click off, if you just closed your eyes, welcome back.
And put the sound down.
Yeah, and turn up that sound now. Yep, that's going to do it. The new rating system, I'm rating this game a 9 out of 10. It is a great package. One of the best collector's editions I've ever owned. What do you rate it, Nate?
I think I'm going to rate it the same, like a 9 out of 10. My only complaint is the TVs, pretty much.
Yeah.
And
the plastic
TVs. But I think other than that, it's just a perfect piece.
Everything else is amazing on it. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for our next episode.